having a pet is not vegan.
Damn, bro.
And I was like, wait, really? I was talking with literally just a stranger in a chat room online, like in a Twitch stream, and they were like, yeah, no, like owning a pet's not vegan. I'm like, wait, really? And they're like, well, yeah, like think about it. Like the whole thing is that we don't want to like make animals like I think that animals are, you know, like they're alive. They're just as alive as us. Mm-hmm. So like I don't think that we should be forcing them to like be in captivity. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I get that train of thought. I don't believe that, but I get that train of thought.
I don't believe the whole vegan thing initially to begin with.
Well, yeah, like I'm not. I guess I'm a speciesist. I'm just like, yeah, like.
Welcome to the real world, jackass. Get owned, you fucking cow. I raise you for the purpose of being eaten by me.
It's true. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Get fucking owned, cow.
It's like
apologizing in advance to all the vegans in the comments. You're probably right morally, but I don't care. Like I'm just being honest.
I'll throw down. I'll see you in the octagon about. Oh, I remember this one sucking ass.
Oh, this is another motion control one. I think this is where I have to use the sort of upright.
Yeah.
I have to assume the joystick. This is great. We took the joystick out and we go now the whole thing is the joystick because you're gonna hold it like this. Oh. Did you ever play
Meat's great.
Yeah, meat's alright.
Animal and I pretty much exclusively eat animal and animal products. I'm the opposite of a vegan. I think like essentially
you're a vegan.
I think essentially all of my foods that I eat are animal products. I eat
a lot of them.
I eat green beans, but I put butter in them.
Oh, I wish dude. Okay, honestly, if I could still do butter, like then I would probably also consume animal product with like every single fucking meal. First jump on. Yeah, I didn't mean to actually. How is like margarine for this shit? I actually
is that good if you're lactose intolerant?
I don't know, but I also just don't like margarine because growing up, like it was all we ever had, right? And like I ate a lot of like spaghetti and like pastas and stuff. So I used a lot of margarine, and it wasn't until I was like a teenager where somebody was like, "Here's real butter," and I was like, "Yo, this shit's way better. This is awesome." So like I don't know, maybe I can eat margarine, but I kind of don't want to go back to it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm committing that much already on like my pasta or whatever, I'm just gonna take the lactate, take the L, and you know just explode my own ass.
I didn't think about butter not being included for lactose intolerant.
No, like literally going out to eat is kind of hard for me now
because everything's
is covered in butter. Yeah. Like it's hard for me to get a sandwich anywhere and like have it not fuck me up. Fuck.
Ooh, it flew too close to the sun. Yeah. You gotta slow her down.
I didn't mean to go that fast, but yeah, no, it's like I feel like an asshole now if I go out. Like that's why when we're like, hey, you want to go out and eat somewhere? In my head, I'm like, okay, I need to know before we get there what I can eat, because otherwise I'm just gonna stare at that menu forever and then be like, hey, waiter, are y'all gonna fuck this with butter? Could you like not fuck this one with butter?
Yeah, it's like trying to order a steak. It's like, ooh, can I get that steak without the butter?
Yeah, no, it's like I always had that.
Pretty much all steaks at restaurants are like butter basted.
Yeah, like I like all the time I sit down and I'm like, ooh, dude, I would love to get a steak today, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I didn't bring any lactate with me because like it's a pain in the ass to carry around like a bottle of pills everywhere. I want to use the joystick so bad. Like this is the kind of mechanic like rolling on a ball like this is already hard before you introduce the gimmick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not taking the gamer path. Fuck that.
We'll just players. Do you flick up to jump?
No, you press A, thankfully. Because that'd be like extra mean.
It is a fun.
Oh, what? I thought I was gonna roll over him and flatten him completely. I didn't think it was gonna bump me.
Have you been bumping them all?
If I haven't been not paying attention to him. I was just like, all right, full speed. I'm just gonna roll over this little insect right here. He's a Goomba. He's nothing. Easy.
I really like the music attached to your speed in this. It's a fun little gimmick.
Yeah. Speaking of steak, though, I think me and Jacob are going to a steakhouse on Thursday.
Okay.
Going out to Boulevard. You want to come?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. We haven't made it a reservation yet. I was just like on a walk earlier, and I was like, damn. Because I was having basically these thoughts with myself, because like I just like had lunch at like a little cafe, and got me a barbecue pulled pork sandwich, and I'm pretty sure that was about the only thing on the menu that I could have gotten. Because everything else I feel like had cheese or butter in there somewhere. It was a really good sandwich. But I was like, damn, I want a fucking steak.
Smush them and then back it up.
Like,
okay, never mind.
I was like, I want to go to Boulevard again because that place is really goddamn. Have you been there?
Nope.
It's fucking awesome.
It's an expensive steakhouse in OKC.
It's an expensive steakhouse in Edmond.
In Edmond to
Yeah,
fill the
but I
rest
haven't
of
been to in years because it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
I'm trying to think of the most expensive steak that I've eaten. I don't think I've...
So like at Boulevard...
I don't even think I've had a $30 steak.
Oh, okay. So for your meal...
I think the most expensive steak I've gotten is like $28.
Okay, so for your meal at this place, for like the steak and your side, and your appetizer, or your super salad that comes with it, probably like 60, 70 bucks.
Yeah.
But it's really good. Ooh, and they're twice baked potato. Like after we go out, like I'm gonna go home and then that's the end of my day because I'm almost certainly going to get that twice baked potato, which is just absolutely fucking crammed with cheese.
Yeah.
Just, ooh. And it's gonna be awesome. And then I'm probably not. I'm gonna try and recover as best as I can so that I can come in for stream the next day because it's gonna be rough.
I put cheese in every single dish that I can.
Oh man, I was doing that. I used to make nachos on a daily basis and cheese fries.
Yeah.
For like multiple years, I ate that every day.
What was the cheese fries recipe? Did you put cheese on it or did you make cheese sauce?
I would melt cheese on it. I would grab fries from like McDonald's or Burger King on my way home, and I would come home and I would grate up cheese and throw that shit in the microwave. Or if I felt like waiting a little longer and doing it a little bit right, in the oven.
Yeah.
Because that's how you make the good nachos in the oven. Same with the cheese fries.
Sometimes
you're just like, hey, it's like 3:30 and I want this now.
I've been making homemade French fries recently with an air fryer.
I'm excited to try them, dude.
Yeah, you can try whenever. It's really fast, dude. It takes me like 30 minutes.
Damn, dude.
So, I'll just.
Are you making your own fries?
Yeah. I cut the potatoes. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do you like? My dad used to do that. Wait. Oh, I pop it. Okay, gotcha. He would cut and brine his own little or whatever the fuck, season them. Yeah,
that's essentially what I do.
Yeah. They were fucking good too.
Here you go, gamers.
Here we go. Food tips with Dillon. Yes.
Remember whenever I was talking about in Mario Golf how I'm bored with shit. I'm gonna learn how to cook. I'm falling. Oh god.
He's falling through.
I'm falling through. I'm actually doing it. I always remember these segments are always real nice. They're not hard.
They're not hard. They're just kind of odd.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, and
I just like grabbing.
It's a good grab. It gives you the grabby hand, and also it makes a very good sci-fi sound.
Yeah.
I really like that good sci-fi sound. It reminds me of some of the good sounds from when we watched Forbidden Planet at SmashCon.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep.
You did fall asleep. You took a good nap. Was that the day we went to DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was it?
Yeah, that was
I
the day
think
we went to DC. Yeah, because that was Sunday. We went back and did that instead of going to top 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some walking that day.
Yeah. But
it's a good day.
French fries. I have an appliance known as an air fryer,
which I'm very jealous of.
And it's like a deep fryer but with less oil, so it's like healthier. It's to most people it's not gonna taste as good, but you know what? The shit that tastes good is typically bad for you. That's why everyone in America is chronically obese.
Yeah, also your tastes do change as someone who's had a radical diet change for the entire year. Like your tastes literally do just change, which is nice because like now I can eat stuff that I enjoy eating and I don't feel like shit. It's not one or the other. It's crazy. Who would have guessed? But French fries, air fry.
So you take a potato peeler, you peel the potato naturally. If you want to be that guy,
carefully.
I feel like it's pretty hard to fuck yourself up with a potato peeler.
Dude, my dad had to go to the fucking hospital.
Really?
Peeling potatoes. I don't know. He must have just been peeling them with like such an intense force.
He's being very rapid. Just let the body hit the floor.
Maybe he was just like he had a bad day at work and he was taking out all the potatoes. But I just remember he was peeling potatoes for dinner, and then all of a sudden I just hear, "Motherfucker!" And like,
I suppose if you get your finger under there or something.
He took a fucking chunk out of I think it was like his right index finger or something. But like, it was really funny. He's also not very good with blood, so like he didn't even get the entire curse out before he was already starting to black out.
If you want to avoid that, there's ones that are wires. You can do wire potato peelers.
Peel away from your fucking hands. Don't cut towards your body ever. You are soft and squishy.
Well, the potato peeler is kind of hard because you're having to hold the potato with one hand and peel with the other. I don't know, just don't be a fucking idiot and cut yourself.
Don't be my fucking dad. Very careful.
And whenever you go to cut the fries, you can cut the very long ways along the length of the potato. Cut a little flat surface off the bottom, so we can put that bitch on the cutting board, and it creates a base. So that way you don't have to worry about the circular
the roundness of
dirt
the
flour.
Oh,
To
yeah, it is a dirt flour. Oh, I forgot about these. These are neat. These are just so neat. I'm gonna go look.
And then you can cut. You just cut depending on how.
You just cut. Hey, what kind of fries do you want? Cut them that way.
Depending on how thick you want the
It's
fries.
great. You're probably not gonna do like waffle cut though, because that's like some artisan shit.
Yeah.
Or like if you have some sort of special tool. I don't know what
Yeah,
they use over
I
at
assume it's
Chick-fil-A.
some like crinkle cut and waffle cut. I think are probably just tools.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah,
Curly fries if you're feeling like creative as fuck.
I probably cut mine like maybe like a fifth of an inch.
So not super thick.
Yeah, maybe like a fifth of an inch per fry.
I don't know. I go back and forth. Like I feel like growing up, I always liked the smaller fries, like the smaller cut ones. I like them nice and crispy, but I also really like some big fat ones they're a little mushy in the middle. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just depends.
I've been experimenting with how I like them. I think I've done it like 5 times now or so.
He's fry curious.
God damn it.
Zing! There's my joke for the episode.
So you do that one way, and then you can stack it back up and just do it all at once the other direction.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to cut the individual pieces.
God damn, I'm fucking hungry right now.
You can also just look this information up anywhere.
Yeah, but you're not going to.
Yeah.
So here it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
And then you let the fries soak in water for like 10 minutes to get all the starches, and it'll help them become crispy. I've been told. I don't know.
I believe that is correct because I know my dad. He was soaking some spuds. Soak them.
Dry it out, pat them dry with a towel or a paper towel if you're trying to increase your carbon footprint like me.
My dad would like soak them in vinegar a bit as well to add a little bit of that to it.
And then afterwards, I put like an amount of olive oil on them. Like I could measure it if I wanted to. I put too much oil last time, so I probably should measure it. But
oh yeah,
now I know.
Now you know what's too much. So
Yeah.
that's most of cooking. I feel like is like I could read about it, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just like what do you do here? Pinch of this, pinch of that.
Yeah.
Season to taste, that kind of stuff. Put in as much water as you want. Like, do we go to another bonus one? I don't know if we have enough. We only have 250.
Hey ho.
You don't need to put prankster. Oh no, this is okay. I don't care. Basically, there's just like there are wait. Oh.
This like puts it somewhere random. This is a traveling star. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a modifier that gets added to the level, so it's like bonus like challenge stuff basically. But I don't want to fuck with that right now.
Yeah, you let it soak. Afterwards, you dry it however you want to dry it.
I use my hair dryer.
Like a couple glugs, a couple glugs of olive oil and some salt. Toss it around.
Couple glugs. Ooh man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it has a spout on it. You know, it's just a couple glugs of olive oil.
Okay. Fair,
it goes like blip blip blip. You know, and then you're done.
It does do that though. It's crazy.
And then I put them in the air fryer. But you can also an air fryer is essentially just like a glorified oven. So you can also put them on the oven. If you have a little rack, like a little wire rack for your oven, you put it on a rack on a tray that will help them get crispier on both sides.
See, like I want an air fryer so I can make wings at home.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That sounds fucking great.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do chicken nuggets soon. I need to get some breading. So I can
some homemade Dillon nugs.
Yeah, I want to do those soon.
Ooh, invite me over that day.
Because I make chicken breasts all the time. I have some thawing at home right now. In fact,
you made me some of that. It was good. Thank you. Thanks for dinner that day.
Yeah. Well, essentially, whenever people come over, typically I'll thaw 2 of them. I'll just give my company one, and then I'll make like a side dish or something.
He's very considerate, and also like if you're already cooking a chicken breast, I feel like adding one more to it's just like
Well, typically my meal is just the 2 chicken breasts and nothing else. Like 9 ounces of chicken breast.
Oh, nice, meaty boy.
Yeah, I'll air fry it for like 25 minutes or so. At the halfway point, you take it out and toss it around, so that way.
As you do with that's a cooking thing.
So that way it gets crispy all over.
That applies to your oven. Do that when you're cooking stuff in your oven as well. Take it out halfway through, flip it around, get the blood moving in that chicken. You know, get that chicken exercised.
And then I'll take. Yeah, you gotta do a spinny.
I like that. I think that's neat. Ooh, there's lots of stuff for you to touch it here if you want. There's like all over the place in the background.
And then whenever it's done, I'll spread it out on a plate and add some paprika, and some pepper and some garlic powder.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I always like a little bit of extra garlic, just a little bit of garlic on those fries. I think garlic adds a lot to French fries.
Yeah, and then I purchased some sugar-free ketchup recently that I thought was gonna suck, but
dude, it tastes the same, right?
Yeah,
I actually can't tell the difference.
yeah, I have some sugar-free ketchup. It's like 5 calories per a lot, so it's essentially no calories.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I just like bought a small one of the sugar-free because I was curious, and I was like, oh, cool, it's just ketchup. Neat. I didn't realiys there was a better benefit than the non-sugar, because I don't really give a shit about the sugar part.
Well, yeah, sugar is calories.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sugar is a carb.
I also don't use a lot of ketchup on stuff, so I was like, yeah, it's kind of a non-issue for me. I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing I use ketchup on is French fries. But yeah, then I have some sugar-free ketchup put on the side, and that's a meal. I'll like 450 grams of potato is like 300 calories.
Dude, yeah, potato. I don't eat a lot of
that's a lot of food for not a lot of calories. I don't know how it, like, the oil adds a little bit of calories, but then you also like lose some of the oil in the cooking process, so it's kind of hard to factor. It's also just not that much oil.
I'm doing the thing you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
I was doing the thing we were talking about earlier. Ah!
Oh god!
Oh! I thought I was gonna save it. Fuck. All right.
Get that coin. Get that coin.
Oh shit! Fine, I'll get that coin.
Now we have this. You always need at least one ring when you're playing Sonic.
That's true. You're right. Bling. Shoot me again, bitch. Bring it on, cow. I'm actually. I was afraid that was gonna blow him up for a second there.
Come to me.
Whoop.
Oh my god, he gamed.
See that fucking sweet flip? That was the Halo 3 move right there. You let a guy chase you on Guardian around a corner and you just jump and look down.
Yeah, and then you assassinate him.
Yo, ninja, bitch. Goddamn.
That's the food I'm experimenting with currently. I'm trying to cook good. I've learned how to make omelets decently well. I didn't know how to make. I made an omelet for like the first time ever, like a month ago.
Oh, really? How'd that go?
Not as good then as it does now. The hardest part, I can't ever do. It's so hard getting the goddamn omelet out of the pan onto the plate without fucking destroying it. I don't know this. I don't know the secret,
bro. You're fucking up. You're adding an unnecessary step. The omelet
out of the pan.
Yeah, bro. If it's just you,
the pan's fucking hot because it's been on the. It's gonna continue to cook.
Well, you just eat it fast. Take it off the heat and let it be good. Let it cook up. Finish the cooking off the heat just a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You pull it off.
Stop sooner. So
yeah, and then you let it finish up, and then I stand over my sink and I eat out of the fucking pan because I'm 24 and that's where I'm at right now. Now I don't have to I have like 2 bowls at this point and a plate, and I'm like, I don't want to dirty up a plate.
I wash all my dishes by hand. We have a dishwasher. I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah, if you just wash your dishes after you fucking do them, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what's the throw button? Is it wiggle? It's wiggle. Okay.
It's wiggle perfect.
I thought it was gonna blow up on impact.
Oh god. The gravity on these things.
I love the gravity on these things because you can jump freely here and not die. So you can just go wee.
You will get sucked in somewhere.
You will get sucked in somewhere, and it will be good, and you will love it. Look at all these happy boys rolling around.
So so after I use the dish, I typically wash it immediately, but Cade doesn't, and I'm not gonna fucking wash Cade's dishes. So
yeah, fair. Oh shit.
So there's just like permanent. I wish I wrote it down because the dishes that are in our sink right now have been there for so fucking long. They've been in there for so fucking long.
Oh fuck.
It's been well over a month. maybe like 2 months. I don't know. I don't know, but
oh fuck yeah.
They've been in there for so long, dude.
Look, man, they'll get clean eventually. So yeah, I just can't let myself do that because I will just let them sit there. I'm just like, no, just have the one and then do it.
There's the Cade side of the sink, and then there's the Dillon side of the sink.
Yeah. My sink, it's just oh man, oh, you didn't do your dishes, you're not gonna eat. And I'm like, no, fuck that, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go do my dishes now.
Yeah.
I can't need very many for this guy, right? 40's gotta be right. Boop, boop, boop. Hey you got any tasty star bits?
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Okay.
Okay, cool, you need 30. I just thought it was going to be a lot more, so I was like,
Here you go.
No. What the fuck? I should not be allowed to be hurt during this.
And then he blows up.
What even hit me? Because like I threw my bomb on him to like break the cage, and I didn't pick up another one. I don't think. Unless I just did and I wasn't paying attention. I do that sometimes.
A star was born.
A star was born. Kind of looks like half of a moon. That's all right. Oh, I remember this. I gotta. It's the cleaning mini game.
This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. Why can they toss their trash here? Somebody's got to clean it up.
What do you mean this is the ammo depot? This place got established like 3 seconds ago. Sure, I'll blow him up.
He says, gee, thanks, like an asshole.
What? Do you think saying gee, thanks is like... It just depends on the inflection. It's text, you know? That could have been a gee, thanks, and it could have been totally sincere.
I don't think there is a possible way to say gee, thanks sincerely.
Oh, gee, thanks, bud. You don't think that... would you get upset if you like gave me something and I was like, gee, thanks, Dillon?
Yeah, probably.
Really? Well, I'll keep that in mind, because gee, thanks is definitely something that I feel like is in my wheelhouse of shit I would literally say to like a stranger. Like totally sincerely.
Just adding the G to it.
They're gonna kill. Okay.
Oh man, we're not.
Is that one? Oh, come on!
Ooh, you didn't space out. Oh, you gotta do it faster.
There's always more, so come by again later if you feel like helping. Okay, I'm here. And I'm dying, but I guess I'll blow it up. Oh, I better get paid well for this. Yeah, pop out some of those coins for me, bud. Okay.
Center mass. Can you drop it with like the crouch button also?
Ooh, if I can, that'd be. Let's find out. Nope.
Nope. That about a bitch.
Well, that sucks.
It's okay. Just toss her right over here real fast. Yeah. You put that one in the middle of this cluster. You only need 2 more. Ooh, that might be too far to the right.
That's too far to the right. It's too far to the right. No!
Ooh.
And also just too slow. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, damn.
You gotta do it faster. Okay, I'll do it faster, Gearhead. Chill. I'm here. Talk to me. No, I got the jump. No, I'm jumping. No, I'm trying to talk to this person.
I'm sorry, I got the hops. It's a condition. Sometimes I just jump.
Like a Hearthstone player, my cursor's on the screen. I must click. Boo! I remember this now. I remember being like, this one sucks.
Stop getting caught on stuff.
That's like a huge problem I have in like all video. Oh fuck me, that's too far.
Just start throwing them, dog. That one's good. And then you put one like,
they're not spawning fast enough.
Like right over here. You threw 2 right there. That was kind of a waste. Now you hope that this one gets...
Chain reaction.
Oh, hell.
Do it. Yeah! I'm fucking gaming. I know what I'm doing.
Who knew that bombs work so well in an industrial strength cleaner? I owe you big. Oh,
I knew that. I knew it would work well because one time I watched a Mythbusters episode where at the start of it they had a cement truck and at the end they didn't.
Yeah.
They made that shit disappear.
I remember that one. That was a fun one.
That's fucking awesome.
They blew it the fuck up.
They blew it the fuck up. Holy shit. Mythbusters was a cool show about blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be on that show when I was a kid.
They really stretched out like 20 minutes of content to fit a 44-minute block though.
Oh, yeah. No, I cannot watch that show as it aired now because sometime like several years after I had...
It's on Hulu and I watched one episode. I'm like, man, so they really jerk you off, huh?
Yeah, so sometime a couple of years after I watched that show, because I used to watch it on TV all the fucking time. It was on Discovery when I came home from school. I found online, I don't remember where it was, but it was like fan recuts. It was like Mythbusters minus the bullshit.
Oh yeah?
And so like most episodes of Mythbusters are, hey, here's what happened before the break.
Yeah, here's what's going to happen.
Anyways, here's what's going to happen, and then you go to break and you go, here's what happened before the break, and here's what's going to happen, and there's a little bit of thing. They go, here's what's going to happen afterwards, and so it was just like super condensed, and they just cut out all the bullshit, and I was like, yo, this show actually was bad.
Yeah.
But it's like really entertaining if you can find that somewhere. It might all be taken down because I don't know who owns Discovery, but it's probably one of the 3 companies that owns everything and, you know, hates fun. Anyways, I don't care if you pirate media is what I'm saying.